Hi, my name is Ruby Portillo, and today I'm going to be talking about gun rights. Gun control in the United States is a very controversial topic in today's political society. Most U.S. citizens have a Second Amendment right to own and carry firearms. But that doesn't mean all gun control is unconstitutional. The meaning and scope of the Second Amendment have long been one of the most hotly contested constitutional issues in the United States. The Second Amendment was written to protect Americans to establish and defend themselves, not to allow individual Americans to own guns. Consequently, gun control measures do not violate the U.S. Constitution. The mass shooting at a Nashville Christian elementary school was the latest instance in America's worsening gun violence epidemic. According to Washington Post, there have been 17 school shootings this year. Overall, in 2023, counting Nashville shooting, there have been at least 39 incidents of gunfire on school grounds, resulting in 18 deaths, according to data from Everytown for Gun Safety. There has been more than 200 mass shootings across the U.S. so far this year, according to the gun violence, which defines a mass shooting as an incident in which 4 or more people are injured or killed. Their figures include shootings that happen in homes and in public areas. Gun violence is a fixture in American life, but the issue is a highly political one, putting gun control advocates against people who are fiercely protected of their right to bear arms. A well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms, shall not be infringed. In just 27 words, the Second Amendment solidifies one of America's most fundamental freedoms: the right to keep and bear arms. You can have all the gun control laws in the country, but if you don't enforce them, people are going to find a way to protect themselves. We need to recognize that bad people are doing bad things with these weapons. It's not the law-abiding citizens. It's not the person who uses it as a hobby. There are around 100,000 victims of gun violence each year. Action needs to be taken so Americans don't feel unprotected going into a public environment. By tightening gun control laws, America can become a safe place for everyone, and keeping guns out of the hands of people tempted to make bad choices. Tightening gun laws is essential for the U.S. to save lives. These violent acts are getting worse. There is no realistic way to stop disasters. The U.S. seen numerous tragedies in modern times, from the Kent State protest in the 1960s, the Colombian massacre of 1999, and the very recent massacre in Nashville Elementary. The latter and the several others in past years have made the issue of gun control an important and hotly debated topic in the United States. People call for a ban on assault weapons, which are defined as in any semi-automatic rifle with military attachments or features. The primary reason the U.S. citizens are allowed to purchase and own firearms is to defend themselves and the state. However, the lack of a strict regulatory framework on the use of guns has resulted in the crime rates rising, gangsters, mass shootings in public places, which is threatening the country's security. Politics is a central player in the establishment of gun control regulations, but it appears that the government is not firm in its decision regarding the issue. State officials have taken sides, making it difficult to achieve. My stance is that private ownership of guns is more likely to endanger the lives of Americans.